kind of extra to be packing such a big bag to go to a beginner's knitting class, but I have plans. And you know, leaving my house in DC, sometimes it could be a while. And I want to do a few other things today in this vlog. But yes, today, I will be a knitter. And tomorrow, because the class is tomorrow too, so I'm gonna be late. So let me get this done, finish packing, so I can go learn to be a knitter. I'm parked, I've got the duffel, and yeah, the blanket's so big it needs to live in the duffel, so I'm gonna walk down the street and see what I have missed, but at least I got some food in my belly. So we're done with day one, and so far I'm pretty pleased with my progress. Now, spoiler alert, I have attempted knitting before, but I was really excited to learn how to properly long tail cast on. It's not as hard, but I think it helped to have somebody helping me. And then I did a few rows. I need to practice my rows, and since I need to practice, and it's not like when I chat with you with my hooks in hand, I'm not at that point yet, but I want to take this moment today, especially since tomorrow I'll be taking Metro and I won't have the car to just sit and chill in and do these testimonials in. I want to thank the staff and the volunteers, Cyberspace volunteers. I also want to encourage everybody that's going through this, and this is advice for myself, to just keep trying all options, doing everything, and a craft is great, which leads me into the benefit I've seen first. I slowing down and using the needles and doing the motion of slowing down the needles is really relaxing. If it's something that your hands can do and your body can do, I felt my blood pressure, I felt my heart rate drop instantly once I got the rhythm going. And so I will film myself practicing. I won't be talking during it. And if you hear talking, I'm doing voiceover. But so far, this pursuit of knitting, in addition to crocheting, in addition to spinning, in addition to weaving, is going well. I now feel confident in saying it, at least on day one. I am mastering the craft. One thing I can do is talk about the yarn. So this is Rosario's Terra. It is 100% wool. It is number 4 worsted weight. And I want to thank everybody who's donated these. These are these beautiful wooden clover hooks. And now I understand why you start learning without the cord of the circular, because it's about getting that motion going. And yeah. And I also have a metal tapestry needle. So for everybody that donated so that these are the supplies that we could get, thanks so much. And yes, for those of you who are wondering, I'm considering volunteering to help do the same thing for the crocheters. But I might just spend this little bit of time, at least this week. Because let me be honest, depending on when you watch this, the government could be back, it could be not. The U.S. government, that is, could be back, could be not. And my other channel's my channel where I really go in on what we're going through right now. But I do think that having this skill is helping me. I am adjusting to how we go in. And of course, y'all don't copy me because if you're doing this in real life, you need to do this in the opposite direction of the direction you need to do it in. So, but this is giving stress relief. And since I monetize the crochet because I do it for y'all on this channel, I might keep this for myself. Kind of the way Tony does. You know, Tony isn't teaching us how to knit yet. She's keeping it for herself. And of course, I am a big advocate of keeping things for yourself until you get what you need. Or forever, you know. All right, seriously now. I'm gonna keep it for myself. Yeah, it's the next morning. You're getting some bonnet action here and braid action because I woke up early in the morning and I wanted to get right on these needles. In a little bit, I'm gonna roll out the day 2. I think I'm gonna wear this golden hoodie anyway to day 2 because we're on brand, we're on theme with the golden, with our golden crochet hook. Oh Lord, knitting needles and yarn. Oh goodness, it's gonna be hard because my little friend is still next to me. I did not touch her last night because I wanted to get into the muscle memory of the knitting since I do plan on going back and forth. Ideally, as I'm working, even though I'm still in garter stitch, and you see right here, this is an accidental stockinette, and I'll learn how to properly do that today. I think I want to knit with my number 3s, my DKs and unders. I'll still crochet a little bit with DK, but it takes a little while. But definitely when I'm working with 1s and 2s, yarn weight 1s and 2s, I think that's where this pain is coming in. I have a little bit of a cluster headache, and I realized, like in class yesterday, they pointed out that I was going fast already. Like I knew what to do with my hands, you know, really slowing down. There was really emphasis on not hurting themselves. My little table instructor admitted that they had to go to urgent care, and there is a code specifically for knitting and crochet related elbow and wrist issues. So yes, this is also a reminder, regardless of what needlecraft, whether you're working with needles, hooks, tools, anything, to slow down. And I think that's why I got up this morning and I wanted to work with this, because I was encouraged to slow down with this. I actually like the process of this. Like I said yesterday in the car, the process of this is it's slowing, it's healing, it's liberating. And I want to also just keep building the muscle memory here of, you know, how I crochet. And I also am looking into more ergonomics. The backgrounds and the where we're doing all this is about to change dramatically depending on when you watch the video. This could be before or after our next big move. And there's going to be a couple of moves in the move. And really, because originally I had plans when we got to this particular apartment to set up this apartment and really do apartment therapy in here. But I think that's coming, not here. And I know, I'm thinking about Imani and others to like, go ahead and set up your space. But for me, I need to like, because I do so much and I do so much with my grip and it's and I got to do it fast. In this knitting process, I want to bring the ease to both of these. So I am going to show you a little bit of me doing both here on camera with some lovely musical interludes. And then we're going to take Metro today to head over to Fiberspace, which is one of the things I really enjoy that you can Metro. But since I'm going to do that, I'm going to leave a little earlier. I'm actually going to pause and work on my book. down here if you want to know more about that. I'm trying to keep the channel separate a little bit. But yeah, this golden, this is kind of a theme for me, as I mentioned earlier in the blanket video. And depending on when you watch these, I think the blanket video is going to come out first, before the knitting video. But the knitting video could come out whenever, whatever. Let's knit a little bit, let's crochet a little bit, and let's go to class. Day 2, leaving my neighborhood now. Got about 45 minutes. They said parking was gonna be bad, plus I don't have the car today anyway, so let's see how we get the knitting class all right via Metro. Only have 5 minutes to get to class, and it's about a 10-minute walk. This is my first time actually taking Metro to the store, so I'll tell you if I actually recommend taking Metro to the store in the future. We have a class mascot, y'all. Yay! We're done with day 2. This is my result. I still need some purling practice. I think I'll just garter, but I did finally get my apocalypse bag, my personal one. And yeah, if we are still furloughed somehow when you're seeing this video, you should do this. Come out here. I did ask about crochet classes. We shall see. In the meantime,